everyone, and welcome to today's Planet Coaster Let's Play live stream. Today I am joined by Paige.
Hello.
Hello, Paige.
Hi.
How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm quite relaxed after the festive break.
Excellent.
I was working from home yesterday, so like it feels weird to be like back, but at the same time it's nice. It's a good feeling. But yeah, how about you?
Not too bad. I mean, I came back a few days before everyone else did for the Christmas holidays, so I've been situated for a while.
It's so weird to get back into the rhythm, though, isn't it?
It really is.
And it's hard. I don't care what anyone says, it's hard.
No, it is hard.
Anyone that comes back after like a holiday, you know that the first week is the worst week. Yeah. Not even because anything like stressful is happening, it's just because it feels like the longest week of your life.
Time just goes out of whack and it's not. It's not good.
My sleeping routine was absolutely terrible.
Oh God, yeah.
So yeah, when I returned, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to actually sleep at normal times again.
Yeah, I've been finding that recently, and then like nobody in the elite team has slept properly. We all keep waking up at like 5 in the morning, like what?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, it's been weird, but it's nice to be back. I hope everyone in the chat is okay. How are you all? Did you have a nice Christmas break, festive period? What are your plans for 2020? Did you have any resolutions?
Oh, well, I was not going to cut my hair. That was my one of my resolutions this year. Yeah, because I've been trying to grow it out, but it keeps getting this mullety thing going on where it's just growing longer at the back faster.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it up with a hairband now instead of cutting it.
It will be fine.
It'll be alright.
I don't really have any resolutions. No. Maybe learn to drive.
That would be. I need to do that as well.
Yeah, because I cannot drive, and then maybe one of mine is to read a book every month at least.
Awesome.
Because I was doing terrible. I used to read all the time. I feel like everyone says this though. I used to read all the time, and then something happened where I just stopped reading. Happened. Yeah. So yeah, one of mine is to. I was about to say learn to read is to read as well. I was off over the weekend after working 12 days straight. Retailing.
That will happen.
Espionage. What are you talking about?
Make sure you get some sleep in.
12 days straight. What were the hours like? Oh, God. What were they like? Was it like 8 hours a day? Was it like some of them are like, oh, I'm doing 4, but the next day is like 10? What was it like?
Or is it like 12 hours for 12 days?
Yeah, don't say that because I'll get very upset. Christmas was great, spending time abroad. I enjoyed taking a break from studies. Where'd you go, Coaster Freak?
And what are you studying?
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Audiobooks are a great option if you can't find the time to read anymore. I really like, I enjoy audiobooks, but I just feel like I would listen to them while I'm at work. Yeah. And I can't concentrate on the book and also like writing social posts and things like that. What are the hours? It's the last line of Spinal Tap.
You end up just like writing down the script to Harry Potter instead, and you get problems.
Yeah. So we're back in our
we're back here.
Our community park, the En-Chanté Valley Community Park.
It's very beautiful.
It's a work in progress.
It's getting there.
We have a lot of space, so feel free to.
So yeah, here's what I built last time, which was my dragon shop.
Yeah.
My dragon shop with the horses, obviously, and the one zebra, because why not? And then somebody else wanted a shark eating the universe, so we did that.
Yeah.
So of course that's good. That's exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
And then I asked Twitter this time, what should I build? And the toss-up was between a giant cat or a zombie outbreak. So which one do you want?
I'm a cat person.
Yeah, cat person.
I'm a cat person.
Right.
Hi, Elizabeth. Twitch isn't working for me. Interesting. I hope Twitch is all right. Lol says, super excited to be able to play this for the first time when the console edition comes out. So Monkey asks, when is Planet Coaster coming to PlayStation? It is coming summer 2020 to PlayStation and Xbox.
Not too long.
Summer will be here. Back on Twitch.
Oh, there we are. Summer will be here before we know it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need the summer. I need the summer. That's what I need. Mixed shifts, says Espionage. Okay. Isaac says, is there any plans for a water slide update? We have said many, many times we are not working on any like water slides, water parks, anything along those lines. We have absolutely no plans for those. Coaster Freak went to Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Portugal, Czech Republic, and 1 or 2 other countries. It was a lot of travelling in 2.5 weeks. Currently, it's generals, but I hope to find a major soon.
Wow.
Which country was the best?
That was an impressive amount of travelling.
Yeah, I went to Germany twice last year for some events. I've never been to any of the other ones. I really want to go to Switzerland.
I've never been to Germany. It'd be nice. I'd like to go sometime.
Yeah.
I've decided this is not a big enough frame for a giant cat. It needs to be much bigger than this. So we're gonna figure this out. Yeah, why not? I always start my my builds as I did last time by putting a frame down so I have sort of a constraint to work in. It also means that if I want to like move the terrain around, it stays in a nice little area instead of, you know, sinking everything else that I make.
Good idea. Gotta just plan ahead.
Put this here. Oh no, the terrain. Okay. So we're going to just, okay.
Oh, you did that thing. You should press. Did you do this before? You need to
No,
press
no.
undo.
Oh no.
It won't work like that.
It doesn't like me. Actually, I can work
It's because
with
you
this.
have the path.
Yeah, no, it's right. I can work with this. Because I'm going to take the path up afterwards. But I'm wondering if I could actually do some kind of raised thing and make like a cat cushion.
Interesting.
Could make a cat
Interesting
cushion.
idea.
Make a zombie cat. Like that.
Toastmas says, oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
So I'm just thinking I'm going to have to see what I've got to work with if I was going to make a zombie cat.
Yes, I think that's wise.
Let me have a scrabble.
Toastmas says, hello, En-Chanté, just came back from my surgery. Oh, I hope you're all right, Toastmas.
Mm.
I'm not going to ask any personal questions, but I just hope you're all right. Coaster Freak says, to say which one is my favourite is difficult. I would say Germany was a tad too cold for my liking, as well as Switzerland, but Germany was really nice.
Yep, very fair.
I went to Cologne and Berlin last year. Cologne was really nice. We went in the summer, but one of the days it was, I think the day that I had off, the Sunday, it was about 34 degrees. And Andrew, the product manager on Coaster and now Zoo, was wearing like jeans and everything. So he was like, I'm too hot. We had to sit on a bench for about 45 minutes so that he could be in the shade. So.
Cool, so we're going to make that slightly striated.
Jessica says, Paige, your hair is on point.
Ah, thank you.
Planet Coaster PS4 says Damon. Yep, already answered that. Planet Coaster is coming to PS4 and Xbox in summer 2020. Not long to go. We'll have more details for that, well, for you about that in the near future.
Yay, excellent.
We're super excited about it, for sure. As if cats weren't terrifying enough already. Jack Little is channeling Stephen.
There we are, so.
Simon Davis says, my favourite game. I love you guys. Thank you.
Very
kind.
Okay, we're gonna go creative here, and we're gonna use rocks, because that'll give us a kind of zombie palette.
Okay, cool idea.
Could be. We'll see how well it goes.
Striker says, have you guys had a busy day? What about you, Paige?
Busy so far, yes, because Elite Dangerous is currently offline for an update. So I've been working on a lot of that this morning, make sure all the communications are ready, and that the servers are all good to come back up.
That's good.
But yeah,
I was busy.
Yeah, thought I'd come and spend some time here though for a bit and let Stephen do some more of the work.
My day hasn't been particularly bad. I had my mornings generally run the same. I try and put all of my meetings in the morning, and then I do the same thing every day that I come in. I send out a publishing email. So once that's done, then it's like midday already, because you know we do live streams and things like that. So it's not that bad for me. The afternoon I think will be pretty busy for me.
Yeah.
My favourite thing made in Planko was a giant crocodile skeleton with terrain tools as sonar.
That's very cool.
Ooh.
Okay. And then we're gonna need 2 and 2. Okay.
Any places you haven't been to that you wish you could go to for Christmas as Coaster Freak? Or New Year's?
So, I mean, I've never left the UK.
Oh.
Like, ever.
Yeah.
So, pretty much anywhere, but I really want to go to Italy.
I'd love to go to Japan.
Japan as well, yes. I'm sort of looking to do a Japan holiday with my husband at some point.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be cool. I like their, I think they have such an interesting culture in comparison to, like, I know that a lot of, like, English-speaking countries have quite a similar culture. And the Japanese culture just seems to be very intriguing.
And there's like a load of parks I want to go to and lots of places I want to visit. So things like the Nara Park, so, you know, filled with deer, and then you've got like, there's a fox island, just filled with foxes.
And they've got a cat island as well.
They have got a cat island, I believe.
My dream.
And then there's also, what was it? Rabbit Island, which Sally went to, which is so super cool.
Bunny Island.
Super cool. Yeah, Bunny Island.
I'd be all over that. I've always wanted to go to Japan for any major worldwide holidays. I can only imagine how it would look over there. Yeah, I know, I agree. It'd be so cool. Fantastic history, says Jack. Yeah, I agree. It is on my radar, my to-do list. I'd like to take like 2 weeks, some time
definitely.
and go. But
I really want to ride the magnet train as well. That's just such a boring, nerdy thing, but it's super fast and super reliable.
Yeah.
So I really want to try it out compared to the UK's trains. Not very
3P.
fast.
Yeah, it is on my to-do list for sure. But I don't know if I'd want to do this for Christmas and New Year's. I'm trying to think of like a cool place to go. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there are any countries that really go a bit crazy for New Year's.
For New Year's?
Yeah, Bo was saying that over in the Netherlands they do a lot of fireworks, like an insane amount of fireworks.
That's cool.
And I don't know if I'd be up for that. I'm sure like after like a couple of minutes I'll be like, okay, I want to go inside.
I think they're fun if you're at a really nice show.
Yeah.
Like maybe doing some photography or something. But otherwise it can just be a bit like, oh great, now there's just ash falling on me.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Then again, there were so many people doing fireworks near my house, I didn't even bother going out for New Year's because they were just in my back garden, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I always spend New Year's at home. I went out on like a night out a few years ago and then I was like, I'm not enjoying this, I want to be at home.
Yeah. Well done, you have reached middle life already.
How much will it cost on Xbox, says Royce. We don't have any information on that for you at the moment. We will be sharing more about it in the future. You can check out our forums, our social channels, anything along those lines. But we've got like, a few months to go yet. So, I mean, there are a few things that we still need to announce, including the price. So, yeah, not everything has been announced immediately. Bunny Island, how cool.
Yeah, but the Fox Island just looks so cute. I really want to go there.
Yeah.
Right.
Espionage says, by chance, is there a special designed or themed gamepad in the works for consoles? Oh, do you mean like a Planet Coaster controller or something? We have some ideas. I can't really share anything more just in case it actually doesn't work out. Like maybe that'll be the case. But we have looked into it. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be really cool.
It would be very cute.
Yeah, to do something a little special to commemorate it. Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Right. So we're getting there, sort of. The legs aren't making much sense yet, but they will.
Coaster Freak says, I love fireworks, with capital love. Provided I have ear protection, I could watch them all day.
Fair.
Yeah, I do need... I remember when I was younger, I went to my uncle's house one time and they had like a full fireworks celebration. I was like, yeah, this is great. But then when my dad has asked me if I want to like go and watch some fireworks at my uncle's house, since then I'm always like, nah. I just want to stay at home.
Yeah, video games and stay at home, cats,
Will you guys ever use the new Twitch points ever? I don't even know what the new Twitch points are.
Oh, the new channel points. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Look, more sparks. People keep sending us sparks.
Oh, thank you.
I don't really know what they are, but thank you.
They sound shiny.
Yeah.
So
3 pieces. You're just gonna tease us like that? I can't even. What am I saying? I don't know what's going on with my mouth. It's like going too fast for my brain. I was gonna say I can't even remember what I teased. What did I tease? I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
it's going well.
We're getting there. It's just sort of a rock column with some weird legs at the minute, but we're getting there. It's because they need to join on to the torso, but cats kind of sit there like, ugh.
Yeah.
So.
Oh gosh, I love cats.
Or maybe that's just my cat.
I love cats.
Do you have a cat, or does your family have a cat?
We have 4.
You have 4.
And my family have 4.
Yeah.
But I personally, well, I had 1, and then when I moved, I had to give him back to my family.
Aww.
So they treat him as if like he's theirs. But my when I go home, my family's always like, look after your cat. So yeah, I have my little Astra.
Oh, that's like a little name.
Little black cat with he has like a weird tuft of white fur, but only like maybe like three little hairs on his chest, and then otherwise he's just fully
just pure black.
Yeah,
that's so cute.
He is a cutie. He loves the snuggle.
Oh,
when he lived with me, he used to when I'd be going to bed, I used to lift up my duvet, he'd come under.
Yeah.
And then he'd wrap himself around my arm, so I was like spooning him. And he was all over that. And then at about 5 a.m. every morning, I'd feel him start whacking my nose.
That is exactly what happened this morning with my cat.
Yeah, not ideal. I quickly learned that actually I'm just not supposed to open my eyes.
Yeah.
And then he'd leave me alone.
Yeah.
But yeah, before I used to open my eyes and then he'd
Like,
have a very smug look on his face.
Haha, you fell for my tricks.
Yeah. He used to like press my nose like it was like a button.
It's just your alarm button.
Yeah, and I'm a very light sleeper, so I'd be like, what is that? So hashtag cat owner lives, yeah. What about you?
I've got 2 cats.
Nice.
So I've got, they're both named after moons. So I've got Io and Titan. And Io is older. Titan.
That's interesting because all of mine are named after star-related objects, space. I've got Astra, Nova, Skylar, and Zodiac.
That's really cute.
Then I had like Andromeda, Castor. I had like a bunch when they had litters. I had Hunter. I had a lot actually.
Yeah, I mean, when we get a dog, my husband and I, we're planning on calling him like Sirius.
Oh, we had Sirius as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a few. We had a lot. En-Chanté, please look up channel points after the stream. It makes streams a lot more fun. Yeah, I can do so. Check it out. Hi from France at Frontier Developments. We love your games here. Thank you.
That is very sweet.
Thank you, very kind. Do you already know when the game comes for PS4? Yep, summer of 2020. Yep, got that one. Got that one, mate. 3B Music says more things to be announced. I mean, yeah, of course. When I say more things to be announced, I just mean related to console edition. We've got a few things. Oh, you just haven't seen things yet.
More
shinies. We've got things to showcase. And
very nice.
We're looking forward to it. When I did my little demo, I really enjoyed it. So that was like a 20-minute short demo of just showing how the controllers will work. When exactly? We haven't announced when exactly yet. Summer 2020 is what has been announced. Hello, both. Says Jester D. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Jester. How are you?
Yeah, I'm imagining this is a cat that could fit in the Witcher universe, just because it's going to be an absolute monster.
I like the cats in the Witcher universe because they're always just very loud.
Oh yeah, that's because cats don't like witches.
Channel points only for affiliates. I don't believe Frontier can or has plans to become affiliates, but I'll let them answer that. We're not affiliates, are we?
I don't believe we are, but...
I don't think we have any plans.
No, but it's always something. We're always looking into making the channels cooler, so it's like we can definitely have a look into together.
Yeah, sure. Afternoon, folks, says Plastic Swans. Hello, Plastic Swans. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, right. Ooh. Get in there. There we are. Right. Okay, we kind of have a very weird shape going on. But
yes, it does look strange. It looks like he's wearing a little backpack.
It's what? Yeah. Well, we can make that into a backpack.
I was just thinking, now that Stegs is gone,
yeah.
As Stegs has left Frontier, if you didn't already know, he has moved on. I was just thinking, what are we going to do with his creations?
Oh no!
Remove them?
Or you're gonna put them into a park that's like a bit of a park, but
it's
now
its
like
own
defunct.
area. It's going to be all broken down. Delete his works. Wingardium Leviosa.
Coaster.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, that is harsh.
You know, Stegs would want explosions. Yeah,
that
sort of developer only pay for perks. I was just thinking, like, what should we do? His builds were like a staple. But I was just thinking, like, hey, he didn't even finish his volcano coaster.
Cool. The Stegs Memorial Park.
Like, what a joke. Now I have to do that. So, you know,
right.
What a joke. Yes, if you didn't know already, Stegs has moved on to 2 Point. I just put a sign in front of Stegs bit saying close down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should put like cobwebs and things up.
That'd be good. Loads of spiders.
Oh, grim. I hate the thought. Perish the thought. I was just thinking, but the volcano coaster was good. The volcano coaster was good. You know?
Yeah.
But I did actually build a volcano coaster. He built it originally, and I thought this is rubbish. So.
Right. I've got to try and make a rock face now.
So many rocks. Ren should see us. Yeah, Ren does love an insane amount of rocks. Like far too many.
Well, you guys suggested zombie cat, and it made more sense to make it out of something kind of grey and gross looking.
Look at this volcano, it's not even finished. I can't believe this. I just realised that he's gone without finishing what he started.
You'll have to send him the file and tell him to get on with it, and then send it back.
So I'm going to need you to continue on the volcano coaster.
Don't care how busy you are. Gonna sort this out.
I know
please.
you've just started at 2 point, but we're going to need this done.
Yeah, take some time off, please.
Yeah. Well, I wish him all the best, of course.
Oh, definitely.
I'm sure we'll keep in touch. I noticed much better frame rates on my very low-end computer when the recent updates for Planko were released.
Hey,
How much more optimization is the game able to go through before it reaches its limit? I have no clue. That's an interesting question, Coaster Freak. I know that the reason that when they began working on Planet Coaster Console Edition, obviously I'm sure we all have a very good knowledge of how strenuous Planet Coaster can be on a PC, especially when you've built the park of your dreams and actually it's turned out to be 10 million pieces. So I know that when they were creating, the framework for Planet Coaster Console Edition, because it's not a port, obviously it's the same game, but it's not a port. They are completely remaking it for console. I know that when they started doing that, they were thinking like, we really need to optimize this down as much as possible because consoles aren't as powerful as PCs. So what happened was they were working on optimizations and they thought, yeah, we can probably implement this onto the PC version. So it has gone through some optimizations. Striker says, well, unfortunately, I have stuff to get done. See you guys later. Thanks for the fun.
See you
Bye,
later.
Striker. See you around. See you around.
All right. We're getting there. This rock's just not working.
I like the lopsided head.
Yeah, he's kind of falling over a bit. This is just creativeness. You just have to go with the flow.
Yeah. Wherever the wind blows, that's where you're
fine.
headed.
We'll cover up his weird legs with some flowers or something. Well, I guess some moss has grown on him, being a big, rock giant dude. Yep.
Yeah, you could do. That'd be nice. I think moss is a good idea.
Yeah. Some birds. Just mocking him.
I think it looks good so far.
Get in there. Being very particular, there's just this one gap I want filled. Yeah, much better. All right. Well, he's lopsided, but that's fine. All the best people are. So. Right. These rocks are going to be too big to make ears out of. Black and black. Put this one here. Yeah, I could go for a Scottish fold, but...
Yeah, you could do. All of mine are tabbies.
Oh.
So they all look very exactly how a cat. When people draw a cat, that's how they look.
Yeah, basic cat.
Yeah, they're not like I know Stegs has he's got a ragdoll and he's got a Maine Coon.
You had to go with some of the prettiest cats there are.
Oh yes, he did. So yeah, they're like very fluffy and very big.
He's gonna have a hell of a time hoovering.
Well, I don't know if his ragdoll was shedding a lot.
No, but she will.
Oh no, I know, but I mean, I don't know if she was shedding a lot now. Maine Coons are huge. Yeah, they're called. We had a big debate here in the studio about what he should name these cats. And I suggested things like beans and toast. I can't even remember now. But in the end, okay, I don't. The thing is, I hate I hate these names. So when I was suggesting things like beans and toast, I don't know how he ended up on these names, but his ragdoll was called Echo, and his Maine Coon is called Bam Bam. What's going on there? What's going on
Bam
there?
Bam.
Bam Bam.
He went for a Flintstones reference.
So I just call him Boy.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, my cats have names and I call them just boy and girl most of the time anyway. But
Bam Bam, I know. Can you?
Bam Bam.
I couldn't believe it. So I was really pulling these names out of the bag. I was doing research.
I think I'm more disappointed you didn't call the other one Pebbles then.
No, it was just like we were going like loads of us were involved in this. Okay, like if you were in the publishing team, you had heard that he was getting these
Yes.
2 cats. So loads of people were coming up with suggestions, and like he didn't take any of these suggestions at all. Like I said, like originally I was like, why don't you go for like when he said Echo, I was like, maybe you go for like a Grecian name. So I said you go for like Cleo.
Oh, yeah, Cleo, nice
He
one.
was like, and I'm going to talk to my partner about it. And then he came back and said, it's going to be Echo and Bam Bam. I was like, they didn't even, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
So when I refer to his cats, which is very often, he sends me a lot of pictures of them. I'm always like, yeah, Echo looks great. And also Boy. Yeah. Yeah. Boy looks nice. But Bam Bam is huge.
Big,
like,
baby.
considering he's very young, he is already very big.
Ooh.
But yeah, they are adorable. Last cat I had was Charlie, and she was crazy. She would headbutt the door to let us know she wants to get in or out. Headbutt it?
Yeah, no.
Would she like run at it full speed, or would she just be like boink against the door? And would she do it repeatedly? My cat is called Gaston.
Gaston.
But I always say
good
the
name.
Dutch word for comrade. Oh, that reminds me. Comrade reminded me. I went to go see 1917
Oh, I want to go see that.
on Friday. It's absolutely fantastic. If you're gonna check it out, I highly recommend checking it out in IMAX. Very, very good. I saw Little Women last week as well, which I also enjoyed.
I went to see Jojo Rabbit recently. And that was awesome.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
So good.
Crazy Charlie. Reminds me of Crazy Taxi. Do you remember that game?
Oh gosh.
Crazy Taxi. Not a bit of Crazy Taxi. I have Noctis and Una, of course, lovely names. They get called all sorts of things. Noctopus and Unicorn being my favourites.
Yep, that works.
It's like we always call my cat Nova Scotia for no reason. I'm like, Nova Scotia, come here. So
There we are. This is the most ridiculous looking animal I've ever made. And it's kind of falling over and its ears are not good, but that is fine.
it's all good.
Why, you know, as long as he's happy, what does it matter? Oh, that's actually slightly better. Right, okay, so now it needs a face.
It does need a face, yeah.
It does need a face.
I'd recommend
Always recommend a face.
Yeah.
It's got a problem if it doesn't have a face. Okay, right.
Crazy Taxi would be Crazy Uber now. Crazy Uber. I can't remember if they said Crazy Taxi like that. I'm just saying crazy like that for really no reason. Crazy Taxi. I just remember driving full speed. It was like Simpsons Hit and Run. Do you remember that game?
Oh, I loved that game.
Driving absolutely full speed as fast as possible and missing anything I'm actually supposed to hit.
And hitting everything else, including Marge.
Yeah. We named
Yeah.
her Charlie after the safety advert back in the 80s. In the early 80s, Charlie Says. Charlie Says. Is it like Simon Says?
I don't think so. I think it was a safety advert. But
I know, but is it like Simon Says? What do you mean safety? Like Simon Says cross the road safely? I don't really...
neither of us were alive in the 80s, so...
Yeah, the 80s were a little bit before my time.
Yes, just a bit.
I think of that hedgehog advert, the Staying Alive one now.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Classic banger. I love that advert.
Oh man, I'm
It was
just
a
remembering
dance
all
track in
those
the
adverts.
90s.
They were. Ugh.
A Stranger Danger advert. That's what I thought. That's what I
Ah.
thought. I was alive for a bit, but I cannot remember, says Elizabeth. Jack
Ooh,
says, dust off the
shields.
cobwebs. I'm a 96 gal.
94.
Young'un.
Oh, okay. Just gonna rotate this.
88. That's my Guardian Moving Coaster. Oh no, I'm old, says Mr. Junks. I'm old.
Nah, you're just retro. Oh.
Hey, I was born in 1982. I remember the 80s very well. Okay. 92. I love talking about birthdays. I love hearing about birthdays. I
When
was
is
born
your
in the year they landed on the moon. I'm 5th of August.
5th of August.
96.
Oh, that's my same as my mum.
5th of August is actually, I share my birthday with 4 other relatives.
Yeah.
4!
Gosh,
choose your own day. Do you know what I mean? Why are we all on the same day?
Don't try and duplicate this, would you?
Very unfair. And then Beau's is the day after mine, on the 6th of August.
Ah.
So, obviously we have to plan every birthday together from now on. Charlie says films were made in 1973. Neither of my parents were alive then either.
Both of mine were, but only just.
My dad was a year later. 82, let me grab my cane. Yeah.
All right.
That wasn't a yeah, grab your cane.
Well, there we are. We've got a cat collar. That's close. It doesn't need a scorpion tail. That's not good. But the legs could work as whiskers.
They'll move. That kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, that's a good point. Oh, there we are. We'll just put zombies all over it. Let's think. It doesn't need a helicopter rotor. That's just weird.
When's console version going to come out? It's going to come out summer 2020.
Yes.
Snowcat. We'll have more information on that soon, throughout the year. Got a while to go before summer. Feels very close though.
It does. It feels surprisingly close.
I miss summer. Summer in the UK. I miss summer. When is daylight savings? Have a look.
Oh, I actually don't know.
It's March something. I used to always count down. The 29th of March. Ugh. I just want it to be light in the evenings again. I miss the sun.
No sun for you.
I know 4 people that were born May 17th and my sister 19th and me the 23rd. So by the time it's my turn, I'm fed up with birthdays. Yeah. I relate. I've got 3 sisters and they're all in October. And then I have a cousin that lives with my family, with my mum and dad. And I have 2 cousins that live with my mum and dad. And one of them's in January, another one's in October. So 4 October birthdays in 1 month. Oof. It's very tough, actually. It's a very expensive month for me. Nobody cares about that. It's very expensive. I also miss the sun, says Twinkly. Yeah, I miss the sun. Great times, the sun.
All right. I've used fountains as eyes.
That 2018 summer was great though. We need more of those. That was the really hot one, right? I was working in a pub during that with no air conditioning and behind a bar. So it was not that good for me. Yeah. But I did go to Barcelona.
Nice.
So that was also really hot. That was really hot. That's when I went to Port Aventura and was queuing for like 3 hours and 30 something degrees. Oh. No shade. So I don't know if 2018 summer was that good for me actually, but it was really warm. It was really good in terms of the weather. I just didn't get to experience that much. I am a December baby, says Wingardium Leviosa.
Excellent. See,
how was your birthday? Because you were talking about it just before we broke up, right? Broke up for work, not broke up for school. So how was it? I remember you talking about it in the chat.
My gosh, the Marshmallow Man is just crazy. Stay puffed, what you doing?
I have several birthdays, says Jack Little. Interesting.
Are you the queen?
You're gonna have a half birthday. When I was in school, because I was a summer holidays child, we used to celebrate my half birthday. I can't remember when that was now. But oh no, Wingardium Leviosa, that sounds terrible.
Oh.
But aren't you're doing something? I remember you saying in the Discord, you've got some plans now though, right? It was a great summer. I went on vacation to Bath, Bristol and Oxford. Great times. Okay, rub it in. No, just kidding. That was fun. I've never been to any of those places.
I was going to say, it's not particularly difficult to get to any of those places from here. So
Planet Coaster new game or DLC roller coaster. Planet Coaster came out a couple of years ago now. But we are playing Planet Coaster, yeah. So it's its own game. When does the demo come on Xbox One? Ricky, we have no plans for a demo at the moment, but if that changes, we'll keep you posted. My mum and dad were both born around Christmas time, so that made the December month even more expensive for me. Yeah, my mum is a January girl.
January baby.
And that's expensive. Europa Park being one of them. Ooh, interesting. Sounds fun. Heard good things about Europa Park. Did you see they're making the new Nintendo theme park? I think it's Japan.
Yeah, I love Nintendo. I spend most of my time playing my Switch, to be honest.
I do try, if I go to a new country, I do try to visit a theme park there. It's not the same because obviously when I go to a new country now, it's probably because work sent me, so I can't really be like, all right, thanks for bringing me here. I've got to go. I've got to head over to that theme park.
Yeah.
So
Research.
Yeah, it's been taking a downward spiral because I went to a few different countries last year and I only went to one theme park, being the Efteling. I went to Alton Towers as well, but I've been there before, so it doesn't count. But yeah, I do. When I go on a holiday, I do always try and go to a theme park. So if I went to Japan, maybe I would go to the new Nintendo one. Are they supposed to be making a Disneyland in the UK?
Oh,
I'm sure
really?
I hear this rumour at least once every year, but I don't know if it's actually happening. At least once every year, I see like a Lad Bible article on my Facebook, and it's like, whoa, look at Disneyland UK. And I don't even know if it's a real thing. So, got no clue. Just watching what you're doing on the screen.
It's all right. Getting there. And sink it a bit. It's because the eyes were kind of sticking out a bit. So, yeah, that's better.
Alpine Alpha says, oh, I love Planet Coaster. There's so many streams I've done with it. Hi, Paige.
Hello! I'm currently working on a gigantic cat that's a little weird, but it's kind of cute at the same time. So. Oh, that's all right. We'll change that, though. We'll make him a bit creepy.
Classic Swan says, when I was in uni, we had a trip to London Tate Modern, but I sneaked off on a trip after Lord of the Rings exhibition instead. When there's a will, there's a way.
I was going to say, that sounds kind of worth it.
Mr. Junk says, call it Rocky.
Sure. Rocky the cat it is.
We've had a community request to call it Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. Disneyland UK is Harry Potter Land, isn't it? Haven't been to... Is there a Harry Potter Land? I don't know about that. I'm not a big enough fan of Harry Potter to know.
Oh. Shame on you.
Oh, it's not a theme park. Hello, crowd pleaser. Hope you're well.
Hello. Right, getting there.
Been up to anything lately, crowd pleaser? It's not a theme park, it's a tour.
Fair.
It's Leviosa.
Yeah, I still need to go to the Harry Potter tour.
Oh, I'm just not a big enough fan. I would go if like the occasion came up, but so far it hasn't.
Yeah.
I'm always interested in checking out things like that, but yeah, I know I wouldn't particularly make the trip myself. On my way to work, I'm watching you on mobile. Hope you're not driving.
Yeah, please don't. I did have somebody message me once while I was streaming Elite going, oh, I'm currently driving like a 12-wheeler. And I'm like, no, you're not.
That is not safe.
Like, get out
You better
of
not
the...
be driving, crowd pleaser.
Yeah, no driving.
Better be on the bus or passenger.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be on the train for all I know.
You could be on the
walking.
train. If you're walking, just look up occasionally. Nope.
Oh, now I've got the band.
Oh no, it's happening. You're walking. Well, that's okay then.
Crowd pleaser! No, I'm walking from the car park to work. Well, I hope that's a long walk so you can tune in for as long as possible, but I assume you're about to be at your door.
Getting there. Nope.
Red eyes, scary choice.
Yep. There we are. A little crazy.
Podcasts are great for driving though. I agree. I like a podcast.
Podcast pretty
I
good.
listen to stuff they didn't want you to know a lot. That's one of my faves on Spotify. When they just talk about, I don't know, like conspiracies and stuff, but not so much the sense of you know, is the moon landing fake? More like,
Oh, no.
you know, just what happened to this plane? That sort of thing. Nothing a bit crazy. But I do find it
Nothing of
interesting.
it. They're called conspiracy theories for a reason.
Yeah, it's like BuzzFeed Unsolved. I like a bit of BuzzFeed Unsolved as well, which is a video, not a podcast. But I do like hearing their crazy theories, but they always seem a bit attainable. They do seem like, you know, there is evidence to back them up. It's not just something completely random. Hi, Lapino. But I don't really watch. I don't really listen to a lot of podcasts.
All right. Well, we've got some of the cat in. Now I need to decide what we're doing next with it.
I love the cat noses when Cody River.
Thank you.
I listened to a married couple podcast with the comedian Chris Ramsey. It's funny. I've read that as Gordon Ramsay because last night I was watching Kitchen Nightmares as I was trying to do. I'm doing the Planet Zoo puzzle.
Yeah, I love Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, I'm doing the Planet Zoo puzzle and it's so difficult. I don't know. Like, okay, so when we first ordered them in, a couple of the publishing team. So we have Ali, who's the the event manager, who's part of the publishing team, and she like ordered in all the merch and everything, and she decided that on one of the empty desks she was going to start this puzzle. And they were doing it for like 3 weeks, so because nobody's standing over it for hours at a time.
I was going to say.
So when people would walk past it, they'd like look around and put a little piece in, and I was like, I don't want to look at it because I want to do it myself eventually, and it took them like quite a while. So then over the weekend I thought, okay, I'm going to start that puzzle now. And oh my gosh, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. It's like the concept art with the lions on the on the
rock.
Yeah, and then it's got the park, the zoo below them. And oh my goodness, it's so difficult. It's like there's so many small little things that are in the distance. And like there's a sky and it's just the same shade of blue. I worked on it for about 3 hours yesterday. I've got it on my floor and I'm like crouched over it for hours. My knees are killing me today. It took my office 8 months to do a 6,000 piece puzzle. Only 4 of us touched it though. Ooh. See, this is the thing. So like obviously when it's in an office and people just sort of go at it like a little piece at a time, that's a different story. I think you're justified in taking a while. But this puzzle is only 500 pieces.
Yeah, I did one of those in an hour the other day.
Yeah, it's like they're fun. Don't get me wrong. I love a puzzle, but like, oh my goodness, this one's tough. There's loads of like just foliage that is like the same shade of green. It's like I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. No clue what this is. So it's slow going. My knees are in a lot of pain.
No, I'm sorry to hear
I'm probably
that.
gonna go cry after this stream.
Oh no!
Just kidding. But yeah, I'm working on it. I think we were giving them out at events and things like that. So yeah, we do put them in giveaways and stuff as well. So if you want a giveaway, you might get a puzzle.
Pretty cool.
But, oh my goodness, it's difficult.
Rock.
I was not happy with the merch, the purchasing team that ordered it. I was like, what have you done? You've been working on this for hours.
It should have been a 100-piece puzzle. Why?
Alpine Alpha says, I almost lost my hand to my mother-in-law.
What?
She doesn't like anyone helping her with puzzles. The big issue is she's almost blind and can't really see the puzzle.
Oh no.
My mum is very similar. My mum she's like a tablet and she plays puzzles on the tablet instead of like putting them out on the table. And like if you're sitting next to her and you're like looking at her do this puzzle and you want to say like, oh, you can put that there. It's like as soon as you like do an intake of breath as if you're going to talk, she's immediately like, don't talk to me, I'm doing this puzzle. Don't try and help me with this puzzle. So,
amazing.
Yeah, she's exactly the same. Bye, Crowd Pleaser.
Bye-bye.
We'll say, I'm sure we'll do another goodbye for you when you watch back later. Goodbye, Crowd Pleaser again. Thanks for rewatching. Yeah. A genius square. I don't know what that is. Graceful puzzle it is, and it's a 1v1 race. But my mother just couldn't do it. I was beating her while I was talking on the phone, not really concentrating. Oh, the guilt. Jack Little. Everyone knows you have to let your mum win things.
No, you destroy her and then explain it.
My mum is like one of those people that as soon as she starts losing, she's like, no, I wasn't even concentrating.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad is very, very competitive.
Yeah.
So I remember when I was younger, like playing Wii tennis against him, and then I'd be like really like a big time winning, and then in the last game, the guilt would just overcome me, and I would just like fluke every shot. So and then he'd be like, "Oh my goodness, I won!" I'm like, "Oh, this is crazy!
Oh, wow.
Wow, you're so good
nuts.
at this game." But yeah, I do try and not let my competitive side show.
Yeah, just
very often.
Fluffy white chest.
It's very good. I like it. Genius Square is a use the pieces to fill the grid thing, but the grid is set up at random There's something like 62,000 variations.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Shadows, what are you talking about? Sounds like torture. Let me look it up. Genius Square. From Argos.
Ah. Oh, okay.
What is this? So you have like...
I don't think I'm a genius.
You have like dice and things as well. I don't know what you do. What's the goal? There doesn't even seem to be that many pieces. I want to watch a video, but I don't want to watch a video as we're streaming.
You have to do it on lunch.
Yeah. One of my favourite parts of this game is the soundtrack. Alpine Alpha, I completely agree.
Mm-hmm. It's always been one of my favourites.
The audio team did a fantastic job. The dice are used to set up the grid. But what... Okay. I'm going to have to watch a video. I have to watch a video after this because I don't understand it.
There we are. We fixed the ground. It's fine. There we are. We'll make it a bit lumpy around the cat.
Cool. Ming says, good morning all. Sorry, the new year, new swing. And I should have known that there was a live stream. Hope you had an amazing new year and holidays. Ming, no problemos. You can just watch it back after the stream. No worries. We'll be here again next Tuesday, of course, anyways.
You can watch me build this very weird cat.
No dramas. But glad to have you here.
Now, the last thing this cat needs is whiskers.
Lumpy cat. Hashtag Lumpy Cat says Alpine Alpha.
Yeah, he's a lumpy cat.
Coaster Freak says, thanks for holding another Planet Coaster live stream. I hope to make it to another live stream in the future. Coaster Freak, we always love having you here. We're here every Tuesday. Same time, same place. Same room, same chairs, under the same lights. On the same PCs. There, just order tickets to see 1917 in IMAX. Just going to see it anyway, but picked IMAX now. Oh, you won't regret it. It is very emotional. It's a rare 10 out of 10 for me. It's quite intense. Jessica says, my daughter is giggling at your cat.
Hi, Harriet. Oh, yes, right. Kind of works. It's a bit weird, but it'll do.
Only 2 whiskers?
I'm going to put another one in a minute.
Okay.
But I'm using these to like get a shape.
WK says, my word, that is impressive and terrifying all in one.
That pretty much describes me. So that's fine. Right. It's okay, we're going to find something like a light. This ugly torch, this'll work, and it's only ugly in conjunction with the cat. There we are.
It's interesting.
Perfect.
It's like a trademark to do 3 whiskers on cats. But how many whiskers do they have?
Cats, I mean, they'll have a spray.
But how many?
I don't think there's a set amount of
How many whiskers do cats have?
Okay, we're Googling it.
24.
24. And they have short ones above the eyes as well. Yeah.
Cats typically have about 24 whiskers on their muzzle. Additionally, there are shorter whiskers above their eyes, on the chin, and on the back of the cat's front legs, as well as paws. Those are called carpal whiskers. 5 fascinating facts. Let's have a look. Cats' whiskers measure an opening.
Yeah.
One.
Same as
Cats
foxes.
aren't just on the face. What? Cats aren't just on the face? Whiskers aren't just on the face. Cats' whiskers help with hunting.
Yep.
Cats' whiskers detect changes in airflow, and cats' whiskers are extremely sensitive. When my we had a cat called Missy, who we inherited. When we had her, she like shed whiskers all the time. Like I don't know what was going on, but my sister had collected them, and before she passed, my sister had like 7 whiskers.
Wow.
I'm like, what's going on? What was going on?
Just
I don't know. Yeah, I don't need these.
They're for
Holding
you.
me back.
Enjoy.
24, sometimes 26 if they're showing off. I feel like I need to count them now.
Well, when you go home, just find your cat and be like, sit still.
Will I need to get like a magnifying glass?
I'm busy. No, the whiskers are pretty big.
No, I know, but I mean, like, I don't want to count the same one twice. So if I get right in there, then I'll be able to like.
Just have to get some
You know,
paint.
1, 2. I need to like start from the back or whatever, you know, like start my way from the bottom and work my way up.
Get a highlighter.
You have to do something.
Right. It's not live.
No. They're talking
What?
about an update for Elite.
Ah. Oh. Wrong stream.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why it's standing on grass. It just is. That tends to be how most of my builds in this game go. It just is.
It looks like what is that game? There's a game where the main character fights like 12 big monsters.
Shadow of the Colossus.
No, not that one.
Really?
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's got with like a boy in it. A young boy.
Yeah.
Is it Shadow of the Colossus? Oh, maybe it is. I was thinking of Shadow of Mordor.
No, Shadow of the Colossus is the one you're after about.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
It's one of the Colossi.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. Grassy
I feel like
cat.
your whiskers there just aren't enough.
Okay.
You've got 6 out of 24.
Out of 24. All right. Well, we're going to need to find some more things to be whiskers. Swords? No, not quite. Fairy lights? I mean, it's pretty...
Stephen.
Fairy lights are pretty inventive. There we are. Stephen, no, don't. Look away.
No, it's different, Stephen.
Stephen, welcome.
We thought it was.
I thought you were my colleague
Stephen,
who doesn't
co-worker.
He does not like cats.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
He doesn't like cats.
Or worse, she thought you were the same Stephen, but you're
It's
not.
all right.
So.
You are welcome to stay. You are the correct Stephen.
I wish my palico was that big in Monster Hunter.
Well, if you believe, maybe. Whee.
You gotta wish upon a star.
Or just wish upon this giant cat.
Grow!
Right,
We'll feed it lots. Be chunky.
Yeah, big chonker. Heckin' chunky.
I just love cats. I just love cats.
Cats are wonderful. Right, well, we're up to 5 whiskers on our side now. I'm just like trying all different things to make whiskers.
What's the cat called? It's called Rocky.
Yep, Rocky.
Very inventive. We're always, trying to change the meta. We're trying to, do some inventive stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Over at Frontier, thinking about Rocky the cat.
Yep.
Made out of rocks. Looking at a cat while petting a cat. Oh, what's your cat? What's this cat called?
Yes, Baba, tell us about your cat. We need to know. We have to know. It's not even a question if we want to know. We just have to. Right, special effects.
Is it called Rocky?
That would be wonderful. Does the cat require magma? I don't think so.
Oh no, do not put magma. I can't be dealing with that.
No magma? All right.
Is the cat on stream purring or is that mine? They
Bit
are
of
opening
both.
a cat cafe locally to me. I'm quite looking forward to that.
Wonderful.
I went to a cat cafe in London, which I enjoyed. But you always want to go when it's not busy, of course, just because when there's like 15 other people there and there's like 6 cats, you will not be near a cat at any point. Especially because cats are very independent anyway. And when they're like running around and stuff, you're not supposed to touch them or anything. So when they pick one person and it's not you, then that's it. You've got like nothing to do the whole time you're there apart from eat food.
Betrayal.
Which is fun, but you can sort of do that anywhere.
Yeah.
Cattos! Oh my goodness, where'd you get those? Where'd you get those little cat stickers?
If you hover over them, should tell us. Ah,
Oh, it's Gaston!
it's some. No,
What do you think about Gaston? No, it's because it's for the restream.
Gaston. Good. Well, I've given him fire paws because that made sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gaston.
Gaston. Glow drops. Oh, so many things.
Do you sing that Beauty and the Beast song to this cat? No one drinks like Gaston. Yeah. I don't like a pet who is smarter than me. Yeah, I can relate. But there aren't many who aren't smarter than me. So.
I'm pretty sure this cat.
Oh my goodness, where are you getting these stickers?
Well, they're remotes.
I know, but how are they doing this? I've never seen these cat ones before.
Well, they'll have come
Who
from.
has them?
So on my
Where can I subscribe?
on my Twitch channel, I've got emotes of a cat called Zelda.
Yeah, but where are these ones coming from? I want to know the channel that they're getting them from.
You're gonna have to watch it back and just go over and check. Or just post the name of the person whose emotes they are in the chat. And
just tell me. I need to know.
Oh, God. Say where they're coming from.
Oh, my goodness. Where are you getting these? I think we're coming up to the end now anyway.
It's all right.
I'm going to leave you to play.
It's all right. I'm just putting some bamboo in so it can be catnip. There we are. And voila.
Click on the emote. We can't because we're on Restream.
Rocky is complete.
No, we didn't pick the name, but he's 9 years old, so there's no point in changing it.
Very fair.
Gaston. It's a very fitting name.
It's a good name.
French, darling. Okay, how are you guys all getting these? Where are you getting these from? I'm getting very upset that I don't have these cat emotes. Okay, well, we're pretty much at the end of the stream. The streaming schedule is on the forums if you want to check it out. It is on, obviously, the Planet Coast area, but we are always here every Tuesday, unless we're not, but usually we are. Same time, same place, so we're always live from 12 p.m. UTC. Unless it's summer, then it's, 11? 11 a.m. It's a.m. for one. A.m. UTC. I'm a terrible host. I'm awful. The more I've spoken during the stream, the more confused I've made everyone. There we go. Joel's posted it to save me from this torture.
Good job, Joel.
If you just like hanging out with the community, then please join us as well for our Planet Zoo live streams, which are on Wednesday evening.
Nice.
At 7 p.m. UTC. The thing is, I'm always thinking about over summer how long we spend saying 11 and 6 p.m. a.m. UTC, and then in winter we have to change it. So it's very confusing.
They're looking at getting rid of daylight savings time, so it should.
Yeah, but they always say that. It's like a Daily Mail article that comes out every year. Oh, farmers want to get rid of daylight savings. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for streaming. Oh, evening. We are cutting out that afternoon.
How long was I making this cat?
I'll be on time for the next one. Much love. Happy New Year. And keep staying safe, Sisming. Thank you. Where are you guys getting all these emotes?
Simcopter, and then they said the name of another one, which was Northern Lion.
Northern Lion again.
You're going to have to check out Northern Lion.
I'll check that out. All right. Well, we are pretty much donezo for today then. As I said, please join us either tomorrow or next Tuesday again as we go live. But I'm sure we will see you all soon.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, of course. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.